Hi, everybody. It is Friday, November the 7th, and we're glad that you have joined us live in the Near Disney YouTube studio. Well, my name is Kim Hawk. I'm known as YouTube's fairy godmother of real estate, and I have a realtor dream team that's fabulous. And we concentrate on that 25-mile radius around Cinderella Castle. And so as we're getting more phone calls from people that are looking to move from up north to Florida, we like to showcase different areas that are close to Walt Disney World. There are lots of benefits for living in Central Florida. I am a resident here for now 40 years, and I can share with you being inland is a big plus for your insurance rates and people that have concerns about weather. Once you're more inland, we've had great success at not having any damage whatsoever. It's been great. But also we have so much available to us. The weather is fantastic here right now. If you're walking through Central Florida, you would realize that we have Chamber of Commerce weather going on. It is November the 7th. We have no state income tax. We were just voted the #1 retirement where retirees like to come because there's a lot of great benefits. There's lots to do. Like I said, there's lots of things to do outside as well. If you're in Central Florida, you could get up in the morning and see the sunrise on one coast, drive halfway, maybe have lunch in Celebration, Florida, the town that Disney built, which is where my office is. And then you could still continue on that same day and see the sunset, say over in Madeira Beach or Clearwater Beach. And so it truly is a magical area. But the area of concentration for today for us, I want to talk about an area called Reunion. We did a video. I want to thank Dee Bellavati, my YouTube producer, and I wanted to showcase this area to you. It's really even more spectacular now. They are extending I-4. Before there used to be a little bit of a bottleneck there. There still is a little bit, but you're going to be seeing fairly soon there's another lane that's being added, and it's easy then to have access to I-4 and to get to Disney or get to Orlando International Airport or get to the Bright Line. And so sit back and relax. I hope you like this video. And if you have any questions, you can see my number 407-808-9845. Love to talk to you about any real estate buying, selling in Central Florida. Love to do so. Enjoy.
Champion, a great place to live? Well, look no further because we're getting ready to show you Champions Gate and Reunion, Florida.
So Reunion Resort and Champions Gate are only 1.5 miles from one another, and you're going to find some fabulous golf. So Reunion has the King, Arnold Palmer, beautiful golf course right here, the Golden Bear, Jack Nicklaus, and the Huck, which is Tom Watson. 3 fabulous golf courses located here in Reunion. Champions Gate, the Great White Shark, Greg Norman, and Ledbetter. The Ledbetter Golf Academy is located and headquartered in Champions Gate, Florida.
So for those of you that love to play golf, this is the area that you want to concentrate in.
Reunion, Florida is a master planned vacation resort. So what you'll find here is that many people buy into this as a second home. Or what we're finding more recently is there are a lot of people who are moving from up north and calling this their permanent residence. Reunion has some fabulous resort amenities. Of course, there's a hotel that has a number of different restaurants. You also have Traditions, which is located on the Jack Nicklaus course. There's a water park. There's a tennis complex. You'll find miniature golf and many walking and biking trails. So this truly is a resort environment in Reunion, Florida.
Hey everybody, if you are looking for a spectacular place to have dinner, there's a place called 11. Guess why it's called 11? It's on the 11th floor of this amazing hotel right in the center of Reunion, Florida. So just check it out, the panoramic view that you're going to be able to see all of the fireworks from Central Florida pretty much. And from here, the views as they continue in this direction, there's an area called Champions Gate. Why is it called Champions Gate? Well, there's a lot more golf courses that are over there as well. So Ronald Reagan Parkway is going to lead you to several gated communities that are in this Davenport area. So as I mentioned before, it's really important that you have a professional realtor that's aware of these areas because there are things like memberships. So for example, when you come into Reunion, you have to know if the house or the condo that you're buying has an active membership on it if you want to play golf. And then you're going to have a fee that you need to pay as an initiation fee to continue to have that privilege to play golf and to go to the water park. Now, if that's not available on that house, there's a very good chance you're not going to be able to have that amenity. And so if you're buying out here for short-term rental possibilities, that may limit you in regard to the number of guests that will want to stay in your property because they may be coming out here in order to play golf and also to go to the water park. But these houses, a lot of people will also stay full year because they like the location. You can be within 15 minutes of Walt Disney World from here. Sometimes the traffic gets backed up, but guess what? You're going to figure out your time schedules and you're going to get around that and you're going to have access to all these wonderful perks. But please make sure you touch base with my realtors and they'll tell you what the rules and regs are to make sure that you have a great experience when you're buying out in this area and there's no surprises. So please be sure to call us 407-808-9845 and I'll make sure I connect you with one of the best realtors on my team, I promise.
We actually, they're telling me we do have B-roll of him swinging.
No, no, please.
Wait.
Seriously.
Okay, there it is.
Oh my God. No, that.
So a long time ago, I want to say probably at least 20 years ago, I was in charge of marketing for Church Street Station, and I had the opportunity afterwards to go to the Walt Disney World Dolphin and work with the National Basketball Association, in which I met Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, a whole bunch of other wonderful athletes. Well, the story goes that Charles Barkley became a friend of my family, and he wants to be a great golfer. Well, bless his heart, I don't think that's in his cards. I think God gave him the gift to be able to play basketball, but he sure is trying because he wanted to play golf. Well, he asked me to go meet a gentleman by the name of David Ledbetter. Well, David Ledbetter's name is big time in golf, and he has a golf academy right here in Champions Gate. So Charles gave me his golf clubs and said, hey, I think the way I'm going to be able to improve my game is to ask David Ledbetter to regrip my golf clubs, which he didn't normally do for most people, but because it was Charles Barkley, he did it. But the funny thing is, regripped the golf clubs, brought him back to Charles, he played around with Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan said, that didn't improve your game whatsoever, and Charles was saying, he must have regripped my golf clubs the wrong way. Charles, that's not right, I just think basketball is your game. Imagine not having a better day than this. Being out here at Reunion Resort, they've got 3 signature golf courses, and I understand they are like heaven. But the weather's absolutely spectacular, and so make sure when you get a chance to check out golf anywhere in Florida that you look to the Reunion Resort. And if they're booked, then maybe you go next door to Champions Gate. And there's an Omni Hotel there as well with some wonderful restaurants. So you can't go wrong, and you're going to have lots of options. Look at this. I can't believe it. I feel like I'm in some foreign land right here because this is not the flatlands of Florida. This is an amazing golf course that is treated very well, and lots of champions have been here to play this course. So once again, Reunion, done very well, and we would like to be your realtors of choice if you ever are looking to purchase any real estate or sell any real estate. in the Central Florida area, that 25-mile radius around Cinderella's castle. And you too can get out here, breathe this fresh air, and enjoy the best of the best of.
Well, there you have it. We hope that that was informative. We'd love to give you more details if you have any questions. As I noted, there are people that live there full time, and there are people that like to have it as a vacation rental home so that you can use it as you wish, but you can also get some income coming in on that area. And we've got some good management groups that we work with that we can put you in touch with as well. All right. So on Wednesday nights, my Realtor Dream Team does a show. On Monday nights at 7 p.m., I do a show on Celebration, Florida, which is where our office is. We hope to see you sometime soon. If you're watching now, next weekend on November the 15th in downtown Celebration, there is a free concert event that's going to be a fundraiser for a group called Embrace. And I would encourage you, if you haven't been to downtown Celebration between noon and 9 p.m. Lakeside, please come down. I think they're going to have food trucks and a bunch of money is going to be raised for Embrace. There's going to be a bunch of talent that's there. It's a good cause. And once again, that is November the 15th. And Daniela, thank you for watching. Thank you, guys. I see a lot of people saying hello. I appreciate everyone. All right, so give us a call, 407-808-9845 if we can ever help you. And we look forward to working with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.